I love the original. I love the sequel.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah.
And Kiefer Sutherland is also from the original. He's in this one as well with you all.
Mm-hmm.
Did he give you any advice, like, hey, this is what we felt in the first one, or did he just show up and be Kiefer?
He was just showing up being Kiefer.
Yeah.
Kind of the latter, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't, he worked about a day, so there wasn't, and it's crazy, and so, but it was a nice nod to the original, yeah.
He was also, I think, I never thought about this, but he was also probably being a little bit respectful if he comes on and be like, this is how we did it, and you should be doing it. He let us do our thing, and it's a different beast, I feel.
See, if it was me and I was in there, I'd show up like I was boss. I'm like, well, this is how we, anyway, that's just me. Why do you think this story intrigues us so much?
I think it's because we don't know what the heck happens after we die. It's like the one thing we don't know, and even if your heart is stopped and you are able to be resuscitated, I mean, we don't necessarily believe people, and everyone has their own perspectives and their own ideas of what it meant when they saw the light, or...
Every human being, as Kiersey says, anyone who's ever lived has contemplated what happens, and people have speculated and made art and music and literature about it, and so it asks the big question: what happens to us?
When you go through the flatline scenes, when you're laying there those were intense. What was going? And I'm going to go down the line. What was going through your heads as you were doing it?
Doing that, laying down.
Yeah, when you were going through because I mean. I know it's a film, but for a minute I was like, no, don't anything bad happen. But you guys, it was very realistic. So I'm just curious, as an actor, what goes through your head as you do?
What time's lunch? I'm really hungry.
You did, with your guy.
Yeah. No, but it was trippy. It was you go into kind of a weird meditative state because you have to zone out, because it goes on for hours, and you can't move. So it's kind of strange.
Yeah. I think you were so focused on the body, so it's like very interesting. You're at least, the shaking before having my heart stop for the first time, or, I think you just try and stare at something for a while.
I was just kind of spacing out, and I was just thinking, like, my cheekbones probably look really good right now.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
And they did.
And they did.
So why not represent?
Right.
You all play med students. It's funny, my mom worked in the medical field. She was a residency coordinator. So you nailed the residents, because I would go hang out at her office. The way you all acted and handled yourselves, like, those look like my mom's residents.
That's so cool.
That is good. Thank you. Yeah.
I told her that last night. I said, Mom, you have to see this movie because they act just like your residents.
Oh my
That's
God.
funny.
Yeah,
I love
really.
that.
So my question is, though, did you have to learn, because you were dropping lingo, you're doing procedures. I'm just curious, what kind of medical training?
Yeah.
Really?
We had an awesome medical advisor.
Yeah, she was
She
great.
was really cool, and she became a friend of all of ours, so we were able to, like, hang out outside of medical training and sit and ask what her personal experience was with all of that as well, and what friends she made and how she felt and all that, so...
Yeah.
We had a kind of crash course just before we started filming in CPR, led by Lindsay, this amazing advisor, and it kind of was a good bonding experience for us as well before we got on camera.
Choreographing all the flat lines, of course, and yeah.